I just got done watching the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special early, and this is going to be my non-spoiler review for the brand new special presentation from Marvel Studios. Now, this does come out Friday after Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving to all of you guys. This is going to be a great little short for you guys to get into the holiday spirit after watching it, because James Gunn does what James Gunn does best by making fun, funny, and weirdly emotional stories, no matter where you might find them, whether it's within the Suicide Squad or within the last two Guardians of the Galaxy movies. This is exactly that nice little palate cleanser after Wakanda Forever, and really much the true ending of Phase 4 before heading into Phase 5, because I include this in Phase 4 in all my rankings, but I wasn't too excited for this, and I say that as a major Guardians of the Galaxy fan, I say that as a major James Gunn fan. I just say that because the second I hear Holiday Special, I instantly think of the Star Wars Holiday Special, which we know how that went.
They're all together now, cooking can be fun, so.
But this special, it's produced by Marvel Studios, it's on Disney+, and it follows the Guardians of the Galaxy as they celebrate Christmas and search for a present for their leader, Peter Quill. Now, their present, as you've seen from the trailer, is them going to get Kevin Bacon for him, which if you've followed Peter Quill, obviously you know that he looks up to Footloose and everything of that nature, and adding Kevin Bacon into the MCU was a hilarious and fun idea, and that's exactly what I felt watching this, was three things. One, this is the perfect way to get into the holiday cheer and the spirit, and really much it's a nice introduction to see where these characters are at after Thor Love and Thunder, because we didn't really get too many details of where they were at after the events of Endgame, but also to kind of just see what's been going on with them. From there, it's also the perfect Christmas special that you can imagine. And three, it's a great introduction to, of course, kind of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 and to where our heroes might be going from there, because this short is so much fun. I have not laughed this hard this year at anything else but this movie. And a lot of that goes to Drax and Mantis, who really much are the main characters of this entire story. It is about them going to Earth and having to find Kevin Bacon. While it is only a 41-minute short, including credits, which there is an end credit scene, very, very short, but it is funny, and I think you guys should definitely check that out. This is about Drax and Mantis. You see Drax and Mantis go to Earth and partake in a lot of festivities while trying to find Kevin Bacon. And there's some fun elements to that. If you've ever been in the Hollywood area, there's some fun elements to that. And specifically, maybe you even get to see them get a little bit tipsy and drunk as they take shots, which kind of gave me feelings towards The Night Before with Seth Rogen and Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Anthony Mackie, which was a very underrated Christmas movie. If you've never seen that, you absolutely should. It's one of my Christmas traditions now. And this will also be one of my Christmas traditions, because seeing Drax and Mantis kind of partake in this and really much go into this different level, because you actually learn a little bit more about Mantis' backstory in this film that made me care a little bit more about her. Now, the reveal of something is a little bit obvious, and it's something that I kind of thought already, but I'm kind of nice that they're kind of diving into that and her feelings. And again, Palm's performance is incredible in this. She's not just funny and hilarious, there is a deeply emotional issue routed within here. And I've never loved Mantis as much as I do now. And I'm more excited than ever to see what they do with her within Volume 3. And Dave Bautista is just fantastic as Drax. I mean, the more and more, this guy just has such perfect comedic timing. And that's where it goes as far as say the script here is firing on all cylinders with those jokes. But also weaved into those jokes is getting introductions to, again, and even reintroductions to certain new characters like Cosmo the Space Dog. We get to hear Cosmo talk, which of course is from the girl who is going to be in Volume 3, as well as from Borat's subsequent movie film. She was fantastic. As Maria Bakalov, I had to look that up real fast because I almost forgot, but I had to give her a shout out because I love the voice that they're actually doing for Cosmo. It does very much sound like her, but I was curious to see how Cosmo was going to sound. I thought this was perfect. I want more Cosmo. I love hearing, again, Rocket. I love how Groot looks, and the visual effects in this are, like, really freaking good. I mean, the visual effects for Groot makes him look practical, but James Gunn actually said, because someone actually asked him if it was practical, and he's like, no, that is full visual effects. That is some of the best visual effects we've seen on Groot yet. But that just goes as far as say what the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. It reminds you of why you love the Guardians of the Galaxy so much. It's been way too long since we've gotten something dedicated to just them. There's even music weaved throughout here, which again, most Christmas specials would have, and the music's sweet, it's fun, and it's joyful. I had such a joyful experience watching the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. It doesn't change the MCU in any drastic way, but it is one of those shorts that, again, lets you hang out with the Guardians of the Galaxy just a little bit more before we head into Volume 3, which Volume 3 could potentially be the end for some of these characters that we ever see in the Marvel Universe, which is depressing to me. But I think this is kind of that nice calm before the storm. It's a nice little Christmas special. You're going to smile. I actually think it's like perfect as a Christmas short itself. I would have liked it to be a little bit longer. I would have liked a little bit more partaking with all the characters. But this is, again, drastically more just about Drax and Mantis trying to find Kevin Bacon. And Kevin Bacon is exceptional in this. So overall, I like the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. I don't want to talk too much more because it is a short. There's a lot of stuff that I could easily spoil about this. But as a partaking of the festives, if you love Christmas or you love the holidays and you love the Guardians of the Galaxy, this is going to be right up your alley. And you're going to absolutely smile, laugh, and enjoy yourself. So with all that said, I'm going to give the Guardians of the Galaxy the Holiday Special a B+. Thank you so much again, guys, for watching this. You guys are really the best. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe, and look forward to a Phase 4 ranking as well as a comic book ranking of all the things that I watched this year that were based off a comic book. Thank you so much again for watching, and of course, until next time, stay class.